Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Belsy Bride. So guys, today in our midst you have some new sweet guests, our Wiysonge and Glowstick goddess.
Hi guys.
So guys, today we'll be talking on relationships. I have some questions. I personally prepare these questions for the relationships. So let's get into the video. So guys, the first question. What are good qualities to have in a relationship?
Good qualities to have in a relationship, I would say, is honesty and loyalty. They're the same thing, but you need to be honest with your partner. You guys need to know what's going on, so then there's no possibility of conflict or fighting later on in the relationship if you're honest upfront, letting them know what's going on in your life and how you feel.
Okay guys, let's hear from the guy.
Yeah, I would say understanding. I think it's really important to be able to engage with someone, mindful of their circumstances, and to be able to deal with them in the light of that. So, for example, if you have a partner who, okay, this is kind of a stretch, but kind of gives the idea.
Yeah, come on.
A medical complication or something, or long working hours for some reason, you need to be understanding with that partner, and you need to be able to realize that this is what this particular thing means for him, and to be able to engage with him in the light of that. Yeah, for example, your partner has long working hours, you need to be able to understand that, just not keep arguing with him or her all the time. For me, I think
so understanding for him and honesty for me.
So we got 3 here: loyalty, honesty, and understanding. Jot that down. Okay guys, next question. Is jealousy good in a relationship?
Yes. So jealousy is good for the most part, because your partner would want to have that feeling of, okay, she does care whether I'm doing this and that. You don't want to just stay there and be like, act as if nothing's going on, like, okay, he's with her. You need to have a certain level of jealousy to care, that know that, okay, he's with her, why is he with her, what is he doing, but not to the extent that it's you don't trust your partner anymore. Like, why is he always with her, why is he always talking to this person, maybe he's cheating. So there is healthy jealousy and then unhealthy jealousy.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. I think it's really important that, I think in a relationship you can engage with your partner and say you love him or her without actually wondering what that person is doing with another person, or just being slightly irritated. It doesn't say that what you're doing is negative. It just means that you care about that person so much that you don't want to see the person hurt, and you don't want to hurt yourself from the person's actions as well. So I would say healthy jealousy is important, but the kind of jealousy where you just go over the edge and then you're just completely unreasonable, that's a stretch. And I think what you should do is that you need to actually think about why you got into that relationship with the person in the first place, and assess your trust and assess your insecurities. Yes.
Okay guys, so healthy jealousy is accepted, kind of understandable in a relationship. So jealousy itself is not good, so jot that down. Next question guys. They're doing well, relationship counselors. Let's go. How should you deal with jealousy in a relationship?
How I would say to deal with jealousy is go to your partner, tell him what you are feeling or what you are feeling. Try to explain the situation from your point of view so they understand, and then the two of you will work out something. Because maybe you're just assuming that he's cheating, but maybe, I don't know, maybe he's a best friend, or they're just doing some project together, or I'm just giving some sort of examples, but maybe it's not exactly what you're thinking.
I think that goes to the very fundamental essence of a successful relationship, which is communication. If whatever the case, even if it's cheating, even like whatever case you find yourself in a relationship, it's really primordial and important that you actually get to communicate with your partner to sort things out. Skirmishing and doubting and suspecting wouldn't do you any good. Resolving conflict, communication, no other way. And if you really love this person, or if you are being in a relationship with this person in the first place, then you know better how to do that. And when you got in a relationship with this person in the first place, and you guys are thinking about bigger projects like marriage and having kids, you need to know that if that's how your life is going to be, you would have conflict, and the
Yeah.
only way to engage with that is actually to communicate.
Communication.
Yes.
Oh, guys, I'm really learning here. So, to deal with jealousy in a relationship, you need to communicate. You need to communicate, you need to dialogue, and you need to discuss. So, guys, I'm learning. Hope you guys are learning and enjoying this video. So, guys, let's proceed. What are your views on cheating? So, can I start with the guy?
Why? All right, guys.
Okay, guys.
Obviously, it's bad. It's you shouldn't do that. I mean, if you decide to be with someone, you need to set the ground rules, and you need to know that people have feelings that can be hurt, and you don't want to hurt this person that you love so much. So you wouldn't want to cheat in the first place. So
Sure.
it's obviously a no. But I think the interesting question is what to do when your partner actually cheats on you.
Yeah.
So how to engage with it, because people are going to be like, I'm so devastated. I think you should break up with him, that sort of thing. And I don't think there's any answer to that. I mean, it depends on each and every relationship. It's very relationship specific, because you as a person, you got into this relationship with this person, so you best know him and his intentions. So you kind of know if that person still has feelings for you. People
Yeah.
make mistakes all the time. So it's I don't think you can give someone an advice that just blow everything up in the air. I mean, it's really hard to find someone with whom you have that special intimate connection. And I would say that just trust that little voice inside you that will tell you the right thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, just to add on to what he's saying, it is specific to every relationship. So, and also specific to how you are feeling. Because say you've been dating for about, 5-6 years, because it happens like that, you're close to marriage. Now you don't necessarily want to break up with the person, but you are very hurt. So you guys will sit down, you will talk, you know how he's feeling, you know how he acts, you know how you act, you guys know how you are together. So in that case, don't think about what other people are going to think and what other people are going to say. Think about you guys and your relationship and what you guys want and how you are feeling also, because it also affects you. Yeah,
guys, so our views on cheating is a no in a relationship, but you need to listen to that little voice inside of you, and you also need to feel, it all depends on your feeling for the person. So guys, let's do this.
Can I add also, you as a person, don't cheat if you feel like the relationship isn't beneficial to you anymore, you don't want the relationship anymore. Just rather end it with the person. It will hurt, but so if you feel like your feelings are dying, or somebody else has now come into the picture and you're feeling more attracted, or whatever the reason may be, do not cheat. Rather go to your partner and explain these things to her or him. Make sure you work things out there. Otherwise, rather end the relationship, but on your own terms with him or her, because nobody wants to be cheated on, and I'm sure you don't want to be cheated on as well. So rather treat each other how you would want the other person to treat you, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That makes sense.
So guys, someone has never had a boyfriend, guys.
So why do people cheat in a relationship?
Like I just said in the previous, someone else has come into the picture, or you're just losing interest, or maybe you guys fight a lot and you're trying to find, the love that you're seeking from someone else or through someone else, and that would lead you to cheat. That's in my own understanding.
Okay, so guys, the reason why people cheat is maybe due to conflict, but cheating, let's continue.
Cheating is a no.
Yeah, no. Black guys and chicken.
No.
Okay, guys, next question. How should people in a relationship deal with conflicts?
Communication. It depends on the type of conflict and where the conflict is coming from, how the conflict is, affecting the relationship. But most of all, I guess, communication. Yeah. But you guys would know each other best, so however you feel would be the right way to deal with the conflict, you do that.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
Communication.
Communication. Okay, so guys, what is healthy communication? They've been talking on communication. So guys, tell us, what is healthy communication?
So I think healthy communication is to be able to engage with your partner, or I think with anyone, without having to victimize them or to point fingers and throw blame. I'm going to give an example. I mean, you've got two people in a relationship, and someone is telling you about this specific problem that he has, or like a certain thing that is impeding him from engaging in the relationship fully. And instead of understanding, you just get, shouts and fights and that sort of thing. That's not healthy. And if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, especially if you're thinking about it in the long term, where you guys are going to have kids and like he's going to be your spouse, then you can't just literally attack this person every time that the person brings up an issue that is actually important to him. So I think healthy communication is involving and engaging with your spouse, your partner, or I think anyone, even your friends, in a way that isn't necessarily toxic, and just full of negativity.
Yes. To me, it would also be just updating the person, whoever it is. Like you said, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Updating them on what's going on in your life without necessarily having to think that if I don't, then you or she will get angry, or update them because you want to, because you can, because they are going to care what's happening in your life, and they need to also know certain things so that it doesn't lead to conflict and other kind of problems in the relationship. So
So guys, healthy communication is about updating, involving, and engaging. So guys, jot that down. That's also good. Okay guys, let's proceed. What should an ideal date be?
An ideal date? First date or what? An ideal date? Anything? I think an ideal date would just be maybe, going off to not a secluded place, but like more of a quiet place where you guys can talk, engage, find out more about each other, spend time with each other, find out what you guys really like to do. Because I know a lot of people go to movies, for an example. I don't think that would necessarily be a good first, second, or third date choice, because you're just sitting there and watching a movie. You're not really engaging with your partner. You don't really know what's going on. So go somewhere where you guys are able to talk and that. Carry on.
So let's hear from the guy.
An ideal date is what you guys feel like doing. Just simply. I mean, it's all about you guys at the very base.
So guys, let's do this. Last but not the least, how do you get a crush to notice you?
To notice,
Yes, I want a crush to notice me, guys. Just me. Come on.
Okay, so what happens is, I think in your case, you want them to know that you like them, but you don't want them to know that you like them. I know it's confusing. So just like, show them that you care, constantly ask about their favorite things, what they like doing for fun, what they feel, that they're happy about, what they're sad about, ask questions, get to know them a little bit more, because then you'll know exactly how to approach them. So you don't want to make it painfully obvious, but you want to make it obvious,
I'm going to do this. So let's hear from the guy.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
Bro, shoot your shot.
So what is shoot your shot?
So he wants
go for it, bro. Like, just tell the person that you like the person. Obviously, in a very...
If you are very bold, then go and tell them.
No,
otherwise, you do what I do.
No, you need to. Like, you definitely need to. Because if someone needs to start...
I'm not going to go and be like, yo, I like you. What's happening now?
I could be shy as well. I could be shy as well. But like, someone needs to make the first move. That's my point.
I would do that if like we don't necessarily know each other. But like, just in my point of view, show them you like them, but don't be too, because I know there are some people that don't like people that are too forward. So in that case,
right. I'll just study the person for a few days. Ask the person's friends, good example.
Ask around their group, find out what they like, what they don't like. When you get to know them, then make your move.
Guys, that was so good. So for the guy, he's going to shoot his shots, and for the girl, notice me. Notice me. So guys, that was so... guys, that was that for the prepared questions on relationship. Hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, I must say this question and answer session was really so good. So guys, thank you all for your answers, and I copied and jot some stuff down. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you find this video interesting, you know what to do. Thumbs up. And so guys, no, we want thumbs up,
and comment down below.
Comment down below. So guys, see you in my next video. Subscribe. Bye.